Hello, hello. Good morning. Powerful day again, and lots changing for me. I tried to do this video a minute ago, and for some reason, there's a lot of fuckery, I will call it, going on where my device is being affected. I think it turned my headset on across the room and tried to connect to that, and I think I've corrected it now, so I will continue. So basically, what I want to do is an invitation and an activation to step into our power. So I'd like you to sit with your feet on the ground and basically feel your feet create roots into the center of the earth. And I want you to take a deep breath, sit in a chair with your back straight, and be comfortable. I'm going to set an example here and be comfortable with your feet connected. Take a deep breath all the way down into your root and then let it go. And I want you to lean back and if you can, close your eyes and just listen to my voice. And if anything feels off or whatever, you can come out of listening at any moment. But I'm going to take you through an activation, really simple. So I'm going to begin, if you close your eyes, just by asking you to um, some what if questions. So let's begin with what if. What if you're a part of God and you're a facet of God and you're sitting here in this human experience having a human experience? So struggles, different problems. I'm going to ask you to right here, right now, just go into your body and feel where there's any anxiety. Do I have to go to work? Do I have to go and I have money to pay my bills? Do I have to worry about my rent? Do I have to worry about feeding the kids? Do I have to worry about any of these things? And just feel them in your body and just feel that tightness and feel that something's off and it's kind of forcing you to do what you don't want to do. So, what if you're a facet of God and all those needs can be met in an instant just by a thought? What if you're more powerful than you believe you are? What if you came here agreeing to be veiled and not know who you are so that you could have an experience? What if this is the time for you to ascend and to break out of that mold and that the whole of humanity is supposed to be waking up? What if you are a king or a queen, depending on how you feel, in your world and you have full power and your birthright is to create whatever you please? What if you've been exposed to religion and government and family and conditioning and programming that's been given by the world to force you to give up your power to other people so that they can have a more powerful experience? What if you're just following your role that you believe you came here to be, or your purpose, or whatever, and that's the very thing that's kind of constrained you from being in your fullness and your power? What if you are more powerful than you can possibly imagine? I want you to just, in your mind and in your heart, just go into your heart and just start to feel if these statements are true. Are you more powerful than you believe you are? And I get a yes in my heart, and I want you to go with what's in for you. If you get a yes, then great, let's continue. If you get a no, maybe go and explore that for a minute and just pause this meditation and just ask what's saying that no, you aren't that, and just ask yourself some questions. So whatever comes up, is that really true? Is that my truth? Is that the truth that I want? Or is that just the veil speaking? Or is that somebody else speaking, a mother or a father or somebody from your past saying that you're not worthy of those things? And then I want you to just say, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. I take back my birthrights, and just start to go with that. So once, if that's what you're going through, just go through that. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. I take back my birthrights, and just pause this video for a minute because we're going to continue. That's just a little story that's showing up to try and block you from taking all your power back. So I want you to just feel my voice and feel into my heart and feel into the energies that I'm sharing right now. They're coming from God, and they're coming from all your guides and anybody that's here for your highest good, because there's no one that's outside our highest good allowed in this space right now. And just start to say, I am a king or I am a queen, whatever aligns with you, and I what I choose in my reality is mine and mine alone, and it is choosing to be manifest now. Choose to manifest my highest timeline. I choose to manifest the abundance. I choose to manifest my love. And anything that you feel that says, no, you can't have that or whatever, I want you to go sit with that and hold it and shine love on it from your heart and just keep taking back your power from each one of these things. So anything that shows up, just say, I take back my power from whatever's blocking me from my birthright. I take back my power from anything that's blocking me from my birthright. I take back my power from anything that's blocking me from my birthright. Keep doing this until that blockage clears. And as you take the power back, it has no power over you. Anything we believe we have that has power over us, is more powerful than us, or whatever, is full of shit. We are the most powerful being in the world. We are part of God. Remember, we talked about that at the beginning. If we are part of God, how could we have an experience as a human being? We had to give up our power. But we're now at a point where we're coming out of the illusion. We're rising up and bringing humanity out of its collective illusion, matrix, whatever you want to call it. We are now rising up. We are the love. We are possibility. We are everything. So anything that's not working out in your reality, just start to recognize that it's a program. It's something that's showing up to slow you down and to block you from rising to your full power. But now it is okay to rise to your full power. I'm giving you permission, and I'd ask you give yourself permission. It's time to rise to my full power, just like that. It's time to rise to my full power. It's time to rise to my full power and take back all the power I've given away. And in this, just start to feel it inside. You're going to feel more powerful. You're going to start saying what I choose matters, and what happens in this world is something that I am manifesting and creating. So if you're sitting in fear in anything, just sit with that fear and just start to look at it and say, okay, why is this fear here? Where was it created? Who sent it to me? Whatever. And just say, I choose to lean into this fear, and this is no longer a fear, because fear is the lack of love. Just love it and send it love until that fear is canceled and clear, and take the power back from that fear. I take the power back from this fear I'm feeling right now. And you're going to be so free, and you're going to be so amazing, and start setting up the timeline of what you want. If you've got somebody calling from the bank and complaining about bills or whatever, like, those are illegal. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we allied with to um, basically slow ourselves down and to have a heavy, dense human experience and give our power away to other people. I'm going to ask you, anything that's showing up and is grating on you or calling you and harassing you or anything like that is something that you gave your power to and you're allied with to slow you down. So take your power back and say, hey, I take my power back from this. You don't have to say it to the person. You just take that event and you just start saying, I take my power back and I'm not going to be in fear. Anything that's causing you fear, anybody that's trying to coerce you or extort from you or whatever it is an element of darkness. And you do not have to comply with that anymore. There's a lot of really screwed up agreements that we took on and agreed to, like credit agreements, bank agreements, all these kind of things. Anybody that can steal your abundance or money is not in the light. So let's take our power back and take our abundance and money back, because the only way that they're getting it is by us believing that they have that power. And we're free from that right now. And I can tell you, and I can guarantee, this is my heart, this is my love flowing out. So start just taking your power back. And if more and more people take their power back and become their full kingship, queenship, whatever identifies with you, they no longer have power. They just fall away. They are lost. They are just dark entities that are trying to feed off us. And once they can't feed off us anymore by not having our power or not us being in fear, it all goes away. We're all freed from it. So sit with this and you're going to get through it. So you have all the keys that you need now. So just sit in this grounded space, keep going through. And as the day comes up, you're going to get all the things that are fear showing up in some way, shape, or form. It's not coming up to beat you senseless. It's coming up to show you the way, show you what's still waiting to be dealt with. And once you deal with it, you lean into it and you start to love it and you take your power back from it. And there's one other level. I talked in some of my other videos about sending things to your high council. If anything is out of alignment and is stealing from you or is blocking you from your highest good, just send that thing to the council. So if a phone call is coming in or somebody's being ugly to you, or you have a handler next door or whatever, you just send them to the high council and they will sort everything out, and you are a witness to their their fuckery is all I can call the word of them trying to steal from you or distract you or mess with your vision, or these are all things that are happening in my life, have make you have a car accident or whatever. This is all fuckery. It's all things designed to distract you and keep you from stepping into your full power. So I choose to step into my full power. I choose to step into my full power now. I choose to step into my full power now. Recite those things 3 times, pull it forward. Put the now at the end, and then you can also say at the very end, so be it, and so it is. So, in my fullest power, nobody can touch me. Nobody can phone me up. Nobody can tell me I have to pay a bill. Nobody can tell me they're going to take anything from me. I am a king in this world, and kings don't get fucked around in that way. So, we're going to find that we're stepping up and we're rising up and we're stepping out of being a victim, being in suffering, being in struggle, being in anything. This is the activation that's going on. Feel it in your body. Feel the energy of what God is providing right here and right now. Just feel it flow into your body and take that as your power back. And as we take our power back, and as enough people stand in our power, the whole awakening of the whole planet, this is given to everyone here and now. So I love you, and I want you to just keep going through this. And if fear is coming up, just do the meditation again, do this video again, and get grounded. And that's the key at the beginning, is once you're grounded and you're in your body and you're breathing properly and you're realizing that you're in an experience that's not all yours. You've been programmed by collective beliefs and shame and guilt and all these other things to slow you down. You are a facet of God right here and right now. You are a king or a queen, and you are fully worthy of your highest power and your highest timeline right here and right now. There's no work other than declaring that over and over and over again. I am fully worthy of my highest timeline and my highest good right here and right now. I'm fully worthy of my highest good and my highest timeline now. I'm fully worthy of my highest good and my highest timeline right now. And I take all my power back from any energy that is attacking me, and I send into the light all my devices, all my internet, all my phones, all the things that are being used to control me, so they can be deactivated of their other purposes and still retain full and complete functionality and high reliability. When things start breaking and technology starts getting screwed up or whatever, that's darkness messing with us. So know that and be clear of it. And all we have to do is have a thought and say, okay, my technology is not being messed with anymore. I had an experience a couple of weeks ago where my computer crashed and my internet was affected and all this kind of stuff. But after a few days, I just let it go, and luckily I had a backup, and everything's restored and everything's fine. So the same thing is happening everywhere. The messes and the fuckery is the way I call it. Anything that's going wrong in your life or doesn't feel like it's yours is now clear. The fuckery is now clear. The fuckery is now clear. The fuckery is now clear. So be it, and so it is. This will never affect me again. Just state these really simple intentions to yourself, and you're going to be free. You deserve to be free. Everything is beautiful and light in your world, and abundance is showing up, and everything you need to pay and do whatever, all the bills are going to be cleared. Um, there is no debts, there is no interest. It is all a form of slavery. And if we all stop paying those things, the entities that are living off them begin to dry up. And yeah, they'll make some noises and pains and all this kind of stuff. But who in the world would ever agree to 60 pages of fine print and other things? We thought we had no other choice, so we went into them. Those agreements are now null and void and destroyed. So you can count on that. If, like I said, this is your reality, so set that into place. Every debt is paid, everything is cleared. You are free. You don't have to make a payment to anybody else. You do not have to put them before you in any way, shape, or form. We are clearing the matrix. We are pulling out the bottoms of it right here and right now. And without those energies, without those things stealing our power, it's going to collapse very rapidly. So I love you and I thank you, and really powerful stuff in here. So just keep listening, and each one is an activation, and it's going to pull you free from the matrix, and you're going to have complete and total freedom, and you're going to have your godship and your kingship back, king, queenship back, and massive, beautiful things are going to start to happen for you. They're already beginning with me. Watch me. I'll speak about it. Keep watching me on my lives. I'm going to talk about every step so that everybody knows. I love you all, and send this out to anybody that you think may be of value. It may be of value to, and we'll go from there. You have a good day. This is Paul Hanreader on my Facebook page, giving the light and showing people the way. Love you. Thank you. Bye. See you soon. You got this. It's hard, but you're getting it. That's all that matters. I love you. Bye.